What is that sound? That crazy. That's crazy. What is that sound? That crazy. What's up, guys? Hopping on. Is this still making that weird sound? Hmm. So I'm actually curious to see what's in these guys. Um, Obviously, this is a baker, but 2 card packs, 1 hobby pack, 1 bonus card. 2000. Well, that's a 2019, so it looks like we could have some varying years on here. Be nice if there's some 2019 Kyler. Uh, all right, oh, here in a minute, I'm gonna post what didn't sell, and that along with the Chargers, Dolphins, Bengals, and Chiefs. So I'll type in the text uh, the teams, and basically what it's going to be is you're going to get one of those teams a um, with one of the teams that didn't sell. So one of the top 4 teams plus one of the teams that didn't sell, and there's going to be one other uh, bundle of teams just for one price, a multitude of teams. So I'll start typing out how it's gonna what it's gonna be here in the chat, and then just let me know which team you prefer. So whenever I put it in there, whether it's the Bengals and the Giants, Texans, Patriots, whatever, just which other one team do you want to pick with one of the major 4 teams? So and then afterwards I'll post my Venmo and PayPal, and then wait a few minutes and we'll get going. So give me a second while I type in the chat. Okay, you want the Dolphins, and which other team with the Dolphins? All right, thanks. Okay, and then let me know which if you're gonna use Venmo or PayPal, and I'll let you know. So I'll put you down. And all right, so Owen. Okay, cool. And Owen, what team did you have off of eBay? Which team is yours? All right, cool. All right, guys. Just check the Bengals and Chiefs and Chargers left. Let me know. My Venmo, I think, is it's J is the day, but let me look and see what kind of picture. Looks like it's just a it's J Cardwell is the name when you search J as the day. And then we'll wait a couple more minutes, see if there's you guys want. Hmm, come on, focus. Dang, I'm gonna. This could get irritating. 25, yes. Oh, you're blocking the Christmas tree, buddy. Yeah, on the Chargers Patriots. Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know if you can do Venmo or PayPal. You guys think anyone can beat the Chiefs in the AFC besides my Browns? Oh, it's 17-17. Last four. Yeah, and all right. And the PayPal's above. Let me know when y'all sent. And I said we'll wait a couple more minutes and get going. All right, Owen. Looks like I got yours. We got another Jeremiah in the house. Yeah, my parents were really into the gospel. That's how I ended up with that name. So, anybody thrown in the Chiefs, or think the Steelers can get it together? Well, I guess this is welcome to another edition of My Wife Hates This Shit. So if y'all hear her come in, hopefully she's in a good mood and doesn't disturb us too much, uh, or else this could get entertaining real quick. All right, we'll wait another 3 minutes and then we'll get going. Do, do, do. I wanted to listen to some holiday music while I was doing this, but last time I did that, or any kind of music, they blocked my video because of copyrights. So a little irritating. All right, guys. Which one do you want to get into first? The absolute or the prime packs or the premier draft? Okay, I think we're golden. Got it, Jeremiah. So, all right. So the only ones in the premier, if it's one of the quarterbacks, I'll sleeve it up and top load it. Anyone else other than that, unless it's one of the autos, everyone else is in the premieres is just getting bundled up. There's a lot of cards in there, and it's it's rough going through. There's guys in there I didn't even that probably aren't never even made the league. I should be in that box like with a picture in there because some of these guys I didn't even heard of them in college. I got you. That's actually a really good movie, Jeremiah Johnson. Um, that's what's his name? He isn't it? No, that's not Paul Newman. Who is that? Forget the guy who played that part. But I actually am a mountain man. I was born in Oklahoma, raised in Oregon, and in the mountains, the rural area, snow, hunting, fishing, all the shit that's fun to do for like a week at a time, not a lifetime. That's why I'm here in LA now. All right, guys. So that's it. We'll get to breaking now. Let's see. We'll start with the draft. Where's the old skeleton? All right. Man, that delay is kind of crazy. It's probably at least a 10-second delay. All right. Save these. It's the lamb chops. Probably my favorite rookie in the NFL right now, just because he's a Sooner. But all right, CeeDee Lamb. Swo Oluwanlulu. This is what I'm talking about. Guys like that. Khalil Hudson. Matt Kinsey. Raymond Calais. Mr. CD again. Jonathan Taylor, 5-star. Another Jonathan Taylor, 5-star. Zach Moss. Kyle Duggar. KJ Hamler. And Terrell Burgess. Riley Neal. Brian Edwards. Devon Hamilton. Make sure. Yeah, okay. Ronell Perkins. Let's keep this tight. These things. There we go. All right. Darrington Evans. Shane Zylstra. Tavian Feaster. Oh, is that? Yeah, okay. Tyrell Hall. Kelly Bryant. Javonte Moffitt. Kendall Frutrell. Malik Harrison. John Hightower. Troy Dye. Akeem Davis. Gather. Mr. Cam Akers. Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. And Jonathan Taylor. A few of those guys. All right. Well, we know he's in the box. A.J. Dillon. Steve Montez. Zach Moss. Chris Orr. Tommy Evans. David Woodward. Mr. T. Higgins. And Ross Blacklock. Ashton Davis. Mr. Henry Ruggs. Mr. 4240. No, it's like a 4-3, but Jeremy Chen. Chase Claypool. Next Megatron. KJ Hamler. Isaiah Coulter. Carter Coughlin. Look, he doesn't even belong in NFL. Mr. Guest Model over there. Mr. Tua. He can get it. Mr. Tua. Next level. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Oh, Tua. Mr. Cam Akers. DeAndre Swift. And Jordan Love. Oh, yeah. This is again. Same thing. Gotta get that out of here. Boom, 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 boom. So what's everybody doing for Christmas Eve? I mean, I'm down here in LA by myself. Just me and the wifey and the pup. So we aren't going anywhere anytime soon. MT. And LA's on lockdown, like all the way lockdown. All right, Jonathan Taylor. James Morgan. Let's move these off to the side. So Jonathan Taylor, 5-star again. Yeah, this was my idea when I posted last week of this, just because there might be individuals, but not a lot to do. Mr. Hudson, Stephen Calvert, Tyler Hall, Carter Coughlin again, Zach Moss. We got LaMichael Petway, another Tua, but we're gonna hold off on the Tua. Oh, we got them back to back. All right, here's Desmond Patton. Looks like we got another auto back to back though. Desmond Patton. That actually, I think I've heard of him. When I opened a box of these Premier last time, I think I got 3 linemen from the use of San Jose State. Like they were nobodies. Ever heard of them. Oh, and Javonte Moffitt. At least these are skill positions. At least they're skill positions. Nothing worse than having a lineman. All right. Mr. T. Higgins. Patrick Taylor Johnson. Jonathan Taylor. Riley Neal. Mr. Burrow. Mr. Burrow. He's the real deal. I did not think he was going to be as good as he was. I mean, I could probably look all right throwing to Justin Jefferson, but he's the truth. I think he's gonna be around for a while. I'm not sold on Tua though. Kind of reminds me of Matt Leinart, Cole McDonald, Javonte Moffitt, Kalijah Lipscomb, Mr. C.D. Lamb Chops, and 5-star Joe Burrow. And the reason why is because he reminds me of the USC quarterback is because all that talent around him, you really don't know how good they are in college. And Alabama was nice. So, Mr. Tua and is this anybody? Mason Kinsey. I mean, Nick Foles even has his days, but I don't mean he's elite. At least Mr. Burrow did it for half a season, and Mr. Charger did it for all season. And the Tua. All right, what do y'all want to break next? Absolute or the Prime Packs? Oh, Prime Pack? Oh, no, we're going to go Absolute. The delay is too long. Let's get something. Daniel Jones. Josh Jacobs. He's not doing so hot. Mr. QB2. Carson Wentz. CMC. David Johnson. Worst trade in NFL history. Darren Waller. And who's this? Is it John Hightower. All right. I'm liking that. I'm liking that one. Looks like we got a green Anthony Miller. Let's leave that. And a green Mike Wazowski. Any of y'all watching Monsters University? Oh, wow. Oh, we got her. Mr. Burrow. Mr. Burrow. Mr. Burrow. Make an appearance. Dalvin Cook. Oh, flashback. Phil Sims. Devin Asiasi. Raekwon Davis. That Dolphins D is nice. Jalen Rieger. Albert Okungumbumbum. Mr. Love. Mr. Love. I think the Packers are going to end up doing what the Patriots did with Garoppolo. Sit for a few years, get some high value, even though, I don't think the value is going to be there because they got Garoppolo in the second round, right? And Packers picked him up in the first round. They ended up trading him, but I don't know how much they're going to get for him. They'll obviously get something first, but first round, but how many first rounders? Cole McDonald, LaViscus, I think he's with the sleeve, and Mr. Zach Moss. I like LaViscus. He's at Colorado? Not Colorado or Colorado State? Colorado, I think, right? And Zach Moss. Boom. Alrighty then. We'll switch it up. We'll go prime pack. One of these prime packs. Let's go. Let's get into one of these somehow without having to cut myself. Might have to cut myself. There we go. Here we go. Pack 1 and we'll count them when we get them out. The C-Mac. And what we got here? We got a score, a leaf, and 2015. Those were 20? Yeah, right. 2015 Panini Contenders. So we'll start with the leaf. I'm not sure. Anybody want to recap what was in that 2015 draft? It's the LaViscus. Like that. Mr. Claypool. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Baker's actually making him not look too bad. There he is. Mr. Hurts. Mr. Hurts. Put these up here. Mr. Hurts. I've been really rooting for him. My happiness depends on how good Oklahoma does each year. And I've really been rooting for him, especially since he's even though he went to Alabama, it's still Justin Jefferson and LaViscus. The score. So yeah, depends on how good Oklahoma does. So that's why PC. Any player from University of Oklahoma, whether it's Trey Young or Blake Griffin or Adrian Peterson, all those guys. So I don't really have a team in the pros unless it's one of those guys that kind of go to them teams. All right, Jacob Tammy, Patrick Peterson, really wanted the Niners to get him when he was drafted. Travis Kelce, Charkandrick West, Dorial Green Beckham. I thought he was actually going to be good. He was at the University of Oklahoma, but Mr. Womp Womp. This looks interesting, Mr. Jameis Winston. Get sleeved up. I have no clue what that one is. Aaron Rodgers. Cam Newton. Laquan Treadwell. Well, since he's a rookie, I thought he was going to do a little bit better too. Is he with the Saints? I don't know who he's with. Malcolm Mitchell and Von Bell. Vernon Hargraves III. And download something. Okie dokie. And this, let's see what mini contenders. I wonder if they're both going to be the same kind of packs. Julio. I don't know. Was Julio a rookie then? I don't think so. He's in 11, right? All right. C.J. Anderson. Anquan Bolden. I remember when he was pretty nice. Clay Matthews. What do we got her? Andrew Luck. Class reunion. Well, Luck had a chance to be phenomenal. And he let the Colts down. Randy Gregory. This one's some kind of like a silver or something. It's glistening. A lot like my lights. Glistening and listening. Landon Collins. Sammy Coates. It's kind of a cool one. Was 2015 draft just a flop or what? And old school Mr. Julio. Kind of nice. I would have traded the house for him. I thought that was a good trade when Atlanta gave the house for him. It wasn't like that Ricky Williams trade. This one was a little better. All right, we're going back to Absolute. I've been so bored today. I was just pulling. I was opening my boxes of the Panini draft pick, the Prizm draft picks, and got some balls in there. I mean, LaMelo balls. LaMelo ball. Stephen Gilmore, Josh Allen, Zeke, Odell Beckham Jr., Mark Ingram, Melvin Gordon, Mr. Mixon. We got a green Mahomes. Okay, Mahomie. I do not want to see the Chiefs win. I mean, I guess I kind of like watching them, but I hate when the top dog wins all the time. And we got a green Mr. Trubisky. I pulled a flawless of him like last year. No. I mean, earlier this year. RPA. It was his glove. It was like worth like $400, and then I was like, "Oh man, he should have a good year this year." The damn thing's worth $30 now. He's absolutely killing me. What we got her? AJ Dillon. What are you gonna give us? Okay, Mr. Dillon. Mr. Judy. I wouldn't have taken him second as a receiver. I wouldn't have taken Ruggs number one. Ruggs was my 3. Ruggs was my 3. CD was my number 1. Unsung heroes. Tre'Davious White. Heart of that defense. Isaiah Coulter. Van Jefferson. Jeff Gladney. Brian Edwards. Let's stay in formation, guys. Thank you. Come again. Or not. It's your world. KJ Osborne. Tommy Stevens. Jason Huntley. And Antonio Gandy Golden. And Kid Porter. All right. Oh, looks like that corner. I don't know if you can see, but corner's taking a hit. Man down. Man down. All right, back to the primes. Back to the primes. Those primes are actually kind of fun. I wasn't sure what was in them. That's the first time I've opened them up. So I might get some more. Because who doesn't like playing the Wheel of Fortune? I mean, some hobby packs in here, so I get something. There's got to be an easier way to open these damn things. Ow, breaking out the knife. All right. Leaf. 2015 contenders again. Did anybody know who we're hunting for in those 2015? And score good. And to our surprise, Baker 2019. All right, let's back to the Leaf. How many times have you guys watched A Christmas Story since it came on? I don't have TV. Or else it'd be like 65 for me. Jake Fromm. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Everyone says it. Not saying it. Boycott. Shea Patterson. DeAndre Swifty. Ooh, Emmitt Smith. And Mr. Judy. Score. World's hardest pack to open. Panini Gridiron. All right. Sammy Watkins. Is Ezekiel Ansah. Ruben Randall. Alfred Morris. Delaney Walker. Oh, there we go. We got a coupe. What's this coupe? What's this coupe? Let's see here. All right, there we go. Mr. League Fine, James Harrison. Devontae Freeman and Frank Gore. It's kind of a cool one. Steve Smith Sr. as a Raven, though. Shalik Calhoun. Tajay Sharp. And Leonte Carew. Okie dokie. Score is horrible. Horrible. All right, come on, contenders. Who we hunting for? Who is 2015? So if I could do math, I might be able to figure it out, but I can't. So we're gonna try. If it's CJ Anderson I'm looking for, we're in trouble. Sherman? Nah, he's too old, right? Yeah, no, he's too old. It might be a Khalil Mack, though, right? Let's see. Let's check on the back here. See what those stats say. As says nothing about the year. Oh well, it's Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack. Cam Chancellor. What we got here? Okay, I like this one. Cal. Marshawn and Aaron. Ghost Ride the Whip. The medical cart. Come on, who's this? Some kind of silver Levi Norwood. Oh, there we go. No, is he 2015? He might be 2015. Mr. Mariota. 5 years. That's been about how long he's played. He ain't played since his rookie year, right? Melvin Gordon, school colors. And old school colors, CJ Anderson. All right. All right. Everyone can start paying attention now. On to the big boy. Ba-rum-pum-pum. Ba-rum-pum-pum. All right. Empty. Let's count them out. How many are we looking for? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So we're hunting for what? Herbert and Tua, right? Herbert and Tua. Let's go, boys. Herbert and Tua. Saquon Barkley. Devontae Adams. Eno Benjamin. Marlon Mack. Wow. He's a Colt, though. Sure those Colts are happy. Alrighty then. Next one. I got some in these individual packs like this, but there's only 4 in each pack from Target. World's worst deal. I mean, there was nothing. Open like 6 of them and all base Tannehill pretty much. Ryan Tannehill, Jared Cook. We got a silver. Didi. Mr. Didi. What's behind Didi? Oh, Mr. Brady. Brilliance. Oh, man. Another Oklahoma guy. Boom. And can't go wrong with Brady. Used to hate that guy. Again, going back to the statement. Winners. I'm a hater. Hate the Lakers. Hate the Yankees. Hate the Cowboys. I mean, I did like Brady in his first 2 championships, but after that, no thank you, sir. Derwin James Jr. Kyle, just say my name correctly. Uter Gross, blah, blah. Matos. Come on, give me something. Jordan Brooks. Absolutely worthless. Okay, Seahawks, though. Got you a hit, Seahawks. It'll do. All right, let's see. Allen Robinson II. Keith Brooking, Devin McCourty, and Kalani Tavai. Didn't even know this dude was in the NFL. Maybe because he's not on my DraftKings. If he was on my DraftKings, I would know him. But he's not. There we go. 2 more Mohicans left. I haven't really got anything. It's kind of not a good blaster right now. Laurent Duvernay Tardif. Thought only females kept their names like double hyphenated. Maybe not. Jared Goff. There we go. Got T. Higgins. Let's see what behind T. Higgins though. Bradley Chubb. Thank you for the disappointment, Mr. Chubb. Could have used a Judy. Could have used a Judy. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Give him one. And then open, what do they call it? Bangers? The hanger, banger, blaster. I don't know. Alrighty, let's get rid of these bad luck kid reporters, and hopefully this is the one. If there's not something decent in this one, I'll throw in one more Prizm little pack and see. I'll show you guys what I mean. You guys can have it. There's nothing decent in here, but there is an Eason. Still doesn't count. Miles Sanders, Dalvin Cook, James Conner, and Jake Eason. Decent. Definitely decent. Definitely decent. All right, so that still doesn't count. I'm going to throw in a pack over here. So let me grab it and see if we can get something out of it. We can do better. We can do better. All right. So this is what I was talking about. These guys. Good old Tarjay. 4 cards though. I think you're looking for a checkerboard. I think that's what the hit is. So let's see her. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're all 4 gonna be like this. Watch. Devin Bush. Asai. Ian Thomas. Chris Carson. All right, one more. This is the last one. Because, shit. We have to take it or leave it with this one. Where are we at? Let's get it. Nada again. All right, Miles Boykin, Chandler Jones, Adrian Amos, and I'll take it. Denzel Mims. He's decent. He's decent. All right, guys. We'll recap the hits. And then let you guys eat your, depends on where you're at in the world, I guess, what you're having for Christmas Eve. I'm not a ham guy. Not really a turkey guy either. But Almost 7 o'clock her. All right. All right, here we go. All right, Mr. Mimsy, Jacob Eason. It's kind of nice, though. That's actually a really good one. Bradley Chubb, T. Higgins, Jelani Tavai, Jordan Brooks for the Seahawks, Mr. Brady Brilliance, D.D. Westbrook Silver, Marlon Mack, Patrick on the green, Jalen, Jordan Love, Green Burrow. I really like this one. Too bad it's a nobody. John Hightower the fourth. Tua Tagovailoa, Mr. Mason Kinsey. We're going to be rooting for him, obviously. Got the auto. Joe Burrow again. Javonte Moffitt, another guy we're rooting for, he's a safety. The next Ed Reed, possibly. We're going to hope. Desmond Patton, throw him the ball this Sunday, please. And Mr. Tua. All right, guys. That's it. Appreciate it. Hope to see you guys on here on the next one. I will suit and boot all of these tomorrow and get them out sometime tomorrow in the mail. But with it being Christmas, I don't know how long it's going to take for you guys to get these. Because, it's Christmas tomorrow. So if Staples is open or something, I'll drop them off there. If not, might have to wait till the weekend. All right, guys. Again, appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Assalamu alaikum.